We all know that subscribers are very important on YouTube because subscribers tend to watch more videos than non-subscribers, and subscribers make up the core of your YouTube audience. But what do you do if you're having trouble getting people to subscribe to your channel in the first place? I have some tips that I'll share with you coming up next. Now, this may sound really obvious to you, but the number one reason why people are not subscribing to your channel is because you're not asking them to. Or maybe you are, but you're just not doing a very good job of doing it effectively. So let's work on that a bit. So first, before you can ask people to subscribe to your channel, you need to know how to subscribe, right? So let's take a look at all the different places where you can subscribe to a channel on YouTube. First and most obvious is the home page of your channel, and in the top right, there is a big red subscribe button. However, there's a good chance that subscribers and non-subscribers won't go to your home page. They may watch all of your videos through the subscription tab, so you can't rely 100% on this button here. But don't worry, there's more ways to subscribe than just this. On the watch page, which is the page you use to view a video on YouTube, there's also a subscribe button, and for my own channel, this is one of the most common ways that people are subscribing to my channel. They stumble upon my video, they watch it, and if they like it, they click that subscribe button. Just as well, if I let that video play, there's also a little channel branding icon down here that I can set to any kind of image that I want. This also says subscribe, and if you hover over it with your mouse, it pops up a subscribe button, and people can subscribe that way too. And if we go to the very end of the video, there's also end cards, and end cards can have a subscription button as well too. So if I hover over this button here, then there's a button to subscribe, and it says a little bit about my channel here. There's also a button that can appear in YouTube searches. So if I do a search for Aaron Rutten, it's going to show some Aaron Rutten videos, but also my channel up here, and you can see that there's a subscribe button off to the right. So now you know where those subscribe buttons are, you can tell people how to go to them and click on them. But let's talk a little bit about some best practices for getting people to subscribe. I'm going to go to my Creator Studio, then I'm going to go to the Channel tab, and I'm going to go to Branding. Here's where you can add something like your logo or a little button that says subscribe, and you can choose when you want it to display. Now you could really put just about anything you want here, but you want to make sure that it's going to look good on top of any background color. A lot of people are using something that matches the YouTube colors, such as white and red, and I see a lot of channels with their button that actually says the word subscribe on it. So this is actually a really easy one because you can apply this to all of your videos by adding it here. The next tip is a little more involved. You want to use each video as an opportunity to ask for a subscription. So when you're recording new videos, you need to say at the end of the video, subscribe to my channel. You can give people more context and give them a reason why. I like to say because I have a lot more digital art videos like this, or I have more videos for digital artists like you. But nevertheless, I remember to say that at the end of every single video that I create. If you found this information helpful, take a quick second to like this video. And if you're new to my channel, I'd love to have you subscribe. Let's go ahead and look at the description of this video here. You can see that right up top, there is a little piece of text that says subscribe to my art channel, and then there's a link that you can use. Every single video I create also has a spot on the end of the video for an end card. If I go to my end screen and annotations, then you can see my end screen here has a subscribe button. You simply go to add element and then subscribe. For an end card, you also have to add a video, but you can just choose something like best for viewer and then just have one subscribe button and one video if you like. Now I understand if you have 1,000 videos like I do, or 100, or even a couple of dozen, that's going to be a lot of work to go into each of these videos and do that. So if you want, you can just start with just your top videos and add some end cards to that. Now, if you created your videos before end cards even existed on YouTube, you may find that it's a little bit harder to put them on the end of your videos because they cover stuff up. But just do what you can, and if you can fit a video in there somehow, then do it. I do also want to mention that end cards will replace annotations. Annotations are not supported by mobile devices, so they're not all that great to use anyways. But I'll leave that up to you to decide whether or not it's better to keep those annotations or replace them, because once you replace them with end cards, they're gone permanently. And it's as easy as that. You just need to ask people to subscribe to your channel, and you need to make it easy for them to subscribe by showing them where the subscription buttons are, providing links and end cards, because if you don't, then people just aren't going to subscribe even if they like your content. So there you go. Those are some tips that will hopefully help you gain more subscribers on your YouTube channel. If you found this information helpful, take a quick second to like this video. And if you're new to my channel, I'd love to have you subscribe. I release new videos every week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.